Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Chantel. Welcome. Basically, I'm doing a video nobody asked for today because I am Lizzie and I cannot be bothered. No, I don't know what's happening, like I'm not feeling so well. So I decided to basically do a day in my life sort of thing. Normally it's quite boring. There isn't a lot happening right now, to be quite honest, but I thought today I was supposed to go see a friend, so maybe I'll have like more to do. I don't know, we'll just see how the day goes, because quite honestly I have no idea. And also it's like almost 3 o'clock in the day. No, it is actually 3 in the day. And why I'm getting up this late is basically because last night I actually went to bed pretty early, and I was thinking like, okay, let me go to bed early so like I can get up at least in a good time and show you guys my like morning routine and everything, like make it like a full day, right? But the problem here was I went to bed early. I went to bed like maybe 10:30. I went to bed like that early, but then I actually woke up like at 2 o'clock in the at night to go to the bathroom, and then I came back up and I never slept till 6. Then I started sleeping at like 6:30, but I was like in and out, so quite honestly I didn't had enough time to sleep, and I'm very grumpy when I do not get my sleep. And to be quite honest, like since a year now, over a year, I've actually not been sleeping well. I have really hard time sleeping. Anyways, excuse my voice, I'm still like getting over being sick, and not sleeping also didn't help. My sister is like, ha ha ha, like, Chantel, you never leave the house and you think that everybody is like you, that they're all like homebodies as well. Well, why not? Like, mind your business. Plus it's a freaking panorama. Like, what are you doing out in these streets? No, let's see. If the car is here, I might go over to my friend's house. If not, we'll see, because like the weather here has been like totally terrible, like really horrible. Like the wind has been blowing so hard, like I can hear in my room, like the house has been like shaking. So I'm just like, I'm not really comfortable with driving in that kind of like extreme weather. So we'll see if I actually even go over to my friends. Normally that gets really windy like a little bit later on, so we'll just see. Let me call her, but first tea. This is the tea I like. It tastes like it tastes like dessert.
We got no plans, we got nothing to do. You tell me you love me, I go start the coffee. Sunday morning, easy love with you. Okay. I'm your sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. White hot angel with a daredevil's brain. This feeling, I just can't fight it. Sunday morning, waking up with you. We got no plans, we got nothing to do. You tell me you love me, I go start the coffee. Sunday morning, easy love with you. Okay.
Yes, this is actually a real ass morning routine, because I do not really eat breakfast. I eat breakfast when I'm on holidays, like I can do that, or when we have like people over and we all have to sit and eat breakfast. But for the most part, I just get myself a huge ass bowl of tea, and this is huge, like it's as big as my head. But other than that, I don't really eat like breakfast. I just normally just wait for dinner or a snack or something if it's really bad, you know. And also, why I'm sipping my tea, maybe we should talk about some tea worthy topics. First of all, recommendations. If you haven't watched Behind Her Eyes, guys, like, what are you doing? I can vouch for that series, and it's amazing. It's a great, it's just, it's amazing. It's like, oh my god, I was so like mind f because of the ending, and I'm just like blown away, because I watch so many like series and movies and stuff like that, so normally most of the time, like a huge percent of the time, I actually do know how it's gonna end, you know. But this one, I was trying to figure it out from like the whole like time, because I had already like put it on my list, and then I watched Adiola Patron's vlog where she was like hyping it up, and I'm like, okay, then it's a good thing I already like have it on my list and was supposed to watch it anyway. So that just like give me even more like a boost of watching it. And she was like, oh, the ending, it's crazy, it's like it's so like unpredictable and da da da. So I was like, betcha, I said, like, I'm gonna find out exactly what's gonna happen at the end. So basically, like, I just like started like the whole thing with basically sitting there using my brain throughout the whole, trying to find out what was gonna happen, and I didn't, and that is so rare for me not to like hit the target on the head. So I don't know, it's worth the watch. And also I watched the Meghan and Harry, Sir and Mistress documentary, interview, whatever you want to call it. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, my sis sang like a canary. I loved it. I loved every second of it, and I support them full and fully. And yeah, it is what it is. Because for me, it's like, especially the parts like what really had me like riled up was the fact that she was suicidal. And I feel in this society, we're all about mental health and all about preaching of being kind, mental health, seek for help, and da-dee-da. And then when a black woman comes and say that she has mental health issues and is actually thinking of taking her own life while she's pregnant, it's like, oh my god, like, that can be true, because black women have no feeling. Like, they're made of steel, and obviously we can't feel shit because, like, make it make sense. It's just really annoying that people are like questioning her and all that stuff. I for one do not play with mental health. I do not care what the reason behind someone saying they have an issue or want to take their own life is. You always take those things seriously, because it takes courage to actually even speak your truth and speak about mental health, especially for black women, because it's so tabooed. Like, we're obviously like the family's like strong backbone, and we're like it's just so much pressure, and people think that being a black woman means you're automatically like strong and you do not have any sort of feelings or hurt. And it's like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? We take abuse from not only different race, but we take abuse from our own race, the men in our own race. So it's just like, we have triple of every issue every other race have, to be quite honest. It's just, It's so saddened that she had to go through that. And then the whole like baby Archie's skin color, I'm like, that is the whitest black boy I've ever seen in my whole entire life. So I have no idea why the royals are like so concerned when he's like literally white. He's white. Like, if that is a concern, think about it actually being like a full ass black woman Harry married. Like, y'all just deep that. They were having a fit over that Meghan came into the family. And Meghan doesn't even look black. Like, I swear to God, the women have like pregnant, like we say in Norwegian. What the is the name in English again? She has freckles. And y'all are scared of her melanin. She literally is more white than black. She will pass more for white than she does black. I do not understand. So I'm like, just think about it. If it was actually a full-on black woman that Harry married, that came into the royal family, they will be having, like, everybody will be dead. See, and then on top of that, baby Archie is like 1/3. Gosh, I can't. Basically, I got a lot of message from like a couple of videos ago where I was like, oh, I don't date, and people seem to be quite interested. Of everything I said in that video was the part I don't date that was like resonating with people, and questions were being asked. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not that I do not date. The climate we're in, the world we live in right now, it's not meant for me. Like, to be quite honest, I haven't met the Harry to my Meghan. I haven't met a guy that would leave a freaking whole ass country, a whole ass royal family, palace, kingdom to be with me and make sure I'm good, you know? And I don't want anything less. I'm just like, I'm not interested, because guys these days, guys my age, around my age, whatnot, they're so into like playing this game, and I'm not interested. Like, my biggest like turn on a guy is a guy that is like, okay, Chantal, I like you, I want to get to know you, I want to take you out on a date, and I want to build a future. Like, for me, that is the most like sexiest thing you can do. Like, being like right on it. No jokes, no games, just tell me exactly how you feel. But our society is so like so interested in playing games and playing the whole who can care less card, and I'm not interested. Like, I'm not gonna play with you. If I want to play a game, I have a lot of games on my phone to play, so I do not entertain it at all, I guess. So that's like what I meant by I do not date. So it's not really like I do not date, it's just I don't want to, because I'm not impressed by anybody I've met enough to be like, oh, I can date you. And that is like no offense to them, because I love having friends. It's just I'm pretty like, I'm a person like, I love a guy that is emotionally available, and most of these guys are emotionally unavailable, meaning they want to play games, they want to show you that they don't care. And for me, if you show me you don't care, trust and believe I'm leaving. Like, I do not play that. I do not have time to be sitting around trying to figure out if you like me or not. Say it clearly, I like you, I fucks with you, I'm in love with you, whatever the case is. But do not, like, you know, beat around the bush. And too many people like our age guys does that, and I'm not interested. So if you're gonna come with me on some half-ass shit, you're gonna be left on red. I'm not gonna entertain that. There are a lot of girls out there that will entertain that, so go find someone that is like more your style in speed or whatnot. I'm not that girl. Also, I'm a person, I like to be courted, and these days we date. and I'm not a fan of the dating aspect. I want to be courted. I want to be courted. If you don't know what courted me, look it up. Like I explained, I just don't have time for people playing games. If you say you like me and then you're going like days and weeks and da da da, like not talking to me, it's like, sir. And plus then you're not serious, because if I'm trying to get to know somebody, I'm gonna pour my time, effort, everything into it, you know? But if somebody it's like feeling like, oh, I can't text you too much and da da, let me tell you it's too much, you know? Let me tell you it's too much. Nothing is too much if you actually like a person. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna drink my tea, done, and just chill a bit here. It's really windy. I really don't want to be here.
Okay, bye. I got commitment issues, but I'm trying to fix that for you. If I can't afford that bag that you want, then I will lick that for you. I wanna be there for you. I knew that the day I saw you.
A man like me, do a split up on that dick and you might call me wifey. Not the baby, I go bring it back, it's on three.
Know if I actually showed you guys what I bought, but I'm like empty for deodorants, so I bought that, and then I bought some wax because I want to try to wax my hoo-ha. So I'm gonna try that. I don't know if these are even for it, but gotta try anyways. And actually I want a chocolate out, but they don't have like the chocolate I wanted. I'm really annoyed because I've been craving it like for so long, but whatever. Now I gotta go get some packages that I've received for a YouTube video I'm gonna be doing, so I'm excited. Okay, ja, fordi det skulle bli 6, men jeg fikk begge 5.
Kan saya ambil imas semua dah? Hello. Fui ke patio.
Hi, Ande.
Yeah, hello. Fui on the interesting.
You fork. Thank you very much. You need your spoon. No, be bougie. It's not bouginess.
That's my daughter. That's my baby, my queen.
And so we're going now. Thank you for your food.
Yeah, thank you. Mommy.
Thank you.
You want turkey again?
Oh, it's raining. Hate it here. Yikes. I'm home from Auntie's place. She had like literally like they didn't put the light on, and I didn't feel comfortable just like putting on the light because I was supposed to like vlog. So the lightning was like shit, so I just chose not to vlog. And guys, I swear to God, my skin have always like been like a jealousy trait for people, because it's always been so smooth, so good, never like had any problems with my skin, and like having marks and stuff like that. And since the whole COVID started, my skin has been looking like a total mess. Like I have no clue and no idea how any of this happened. Like, I was the bitch that didn't even get a single like freaking like bump on my face. Like, I'm so upset because now it's just, it's horrible.
I like the bed to myself. Nobody stealing covers. I like to drink to myself. So I'ma have another no. I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes I just want somebody to talk to. Someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't waste my time. Yeah, I just want somebody. I like the bed to myself. Nobody stealing covers. I like to drink to myself. So I'ma have another no. I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes I just want somebody to talk to. Someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool, and it don't waste my time. Yeah, I just want somebody.
Well, basically I've actually just been like sitting here trying to start editing the vlog while I'm waiting for my food to be done, because I'm making pepper soup, very spicy, and I'm making it like extra spicy today because basically, yeah, I want to burn my mouth, I guess. Just been like editing, but like my computer is full. Really annoying because every time I'm trying to edit I have to like make space, and it takes like so much more time. And I was thinking like, at least let me be like roughly done tonight, so like I can do the finishing touches tomorrow and post it tomorrow on Friday. So I actually wanted to watch Nancy Drew, but I guess it's Netflix for me. So for the record, my TV is humongous, but it looks so small like on thingy, so I guess I'm gonna watch Riverdale today. My soup, my pepper soup.
Kept stored in the Hulk loose, and no firemen to battle the fires. Archie. You see this guy in the front? That is my grandpa Artie. He was a fireman back in the day. Oh, jeez.